I'm about to start the
We
recording.
live, baby.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. Yo, 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 what's good? It's your boy GDQ,
Yo,
baby.
it's the real Walter Ford.
It's the most activated Mac 2301. It's the Activated Podcast.
Ooh.
Interview day 2. We back. Walter's here.
I missed the first one, so I had to bring my ass back to this one.
But yeah. You already know how it gets down, man. We about to get straight into it. Day 2. A to the Mo. We call him Mo. You're going to call him Mo too. But welcome to the show, Brody. Appreciate you for coming through.
Good.
Yeah, no problem. And yeah, you can call me whatever you want. I don't care. Mo works.
So first off, again, man, thank you for signing up and coming to do the interview. We greatly appreciate it. Yeah, and we're about to jump right into it, man. You rap, you produce or make beats, and you do a podcast.
Yeah, the classic triple threat, or maybe like the modern triple threat. I've rapped for a long time. So like in college, I was in a dorm and I would try to rap with people and, stuff like that. I've done it at like bars because I'm kind of in a small college town. And it was great. Loved it. Enjoyed freestyling. Eventually wrote some stuff and then quit doing music for like 5 years and got like a real job. And I just hated it. And it wasn't any fun at all. And
Sounds like life.
I slowly was like, hey, I'm going to work on this little mixtape. And I worked like a year on this mixtape that I really liked. And then after that came out, I was like, hey, this is pretty damn good. And then I made a podcast because I lost my job, the one that I hated. And I was just bored and convinced my best friend to do a podcast with me. Then I bought all these new microphones. I was like, I think I'm going to rap again. So I started rapping. And then I realized producers charge a bunch of money for beats, like way more money than I have. And so I was like, well, I'm just going to take a year out of my life to learn how to make beats. So I did that. And so I've been doing it almost 2 years now. And yeah, that's what I do. I just make beats every day, make some raps, do a podcast 2 or 3 times a week. Stay busy.
That's lit, bro.
I like how you say. I like how you gave real life moments. You said, and then I quit. Got a job 5 years. Yeah. I hated that shit.
Right. Well, and then at that job, everyone you would meet, you'd be like, well, you should go listen to old rap music. It's really awesome. And they're just like, whatever, dude, in like a normal job. So I've now made internet friends so I can share my music with them because real life people don't always care.
Exactly. More people support you that aren't around you than people that are around you.
100%. It's not even close.
Yeah. Man, that's couldn't be more facts. Could be more facts.
Yeah.
You from Oklahoma, right?
Yes. I am born and raised here. I kind of hate it, but for some reason I've always lived here. It's really cheap. So, for instance, I've known many of people to move out to California and they move back really quickly. So they're like, holy fuck, it's so expensive out there. So
different lifestyle.
Right. It just is different. But we got medical marijuana now. We're coming on 2 years of that. So life's good here for us. And yeah, we're making it work.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I got a question, bro. What made you come up with the name A to the Mo?
Yeah, so I just used to be like, so my last name's Mosier, but it's spelled all weird. And when me and my friends started becoming little stoners when we were teenagers, everyone just started calling me Mo, and that was fine. Of course. And then
easy.
I'm on SoundClick, and I'm like, I'm gonna go by the name of Mo. Like that's not taken by like 80,000 people. And so they made me like Mo, and then like my zip code or something, right? And I was like, this sucks. And so I really I like Jay-Z, like back in the day, I was like ride or die Jay-Z because I couldn't be the white guy who liked Eminem. So I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. I feel you. I'm going with the realest.
Right. Now I've come around, I respect everyone. But when I was younger, that's how I was. So I was like, A to the Izzo, I'll just be A to the Mo. That kind of works because my first name's Aaron. So that's where A to the Mo comes from. And then
I like that.
A lot of people change their names. I've met a lot of artists that are like, no, bro, now my name's this. And I'm just like, maybe I should do that. Cause I guess people are like, cool, look at this new guy who's so good. But I'm like, I don't know. I like the progression. You can go back and look at my old shit if you want to.
Exactly. Because it shows how human you are that you're building. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like
that you
I have some
started somewhere?
embarrassing things, you know, that I'm like, oh God, I hope no one ever listens to it. But like my wife, I don't know if you are familiar, but back in the day, there was this rapper, Charles Hamilton, and he was really a better producer than a rapper, but he made this beat with the Rock Lobster from Family Guy, a little thing. And he had this great beat. And so I've freestyled over it. It's horrible, but it's my wife's favorite thing I've ever done. Right. So like she refuses to let me delete it. And I'm like, please, I hate this shit. And she's like, but what if I want to listen to Rock Lobster? And I'm like, oh,
Forever.
so just how it is.
That's so jiggy, bro. That's so jiggy. I give you credit for the homage to Hov, because a lot of people don't give Jay-Z the credit he deserves.
Oh, right. Yeah. See, I definitely loved Jay-Z back in the day. I don't know why. He's like the only New York person I like. You know, I'm pretty I mean,
Who else are you really influenced by? I don't know too many Oklahoma City rappers
yeah, there aren't
other than
any.
yourself.
Yeah, there aren't any.
There aren't any.
The most
Yeah, I
famous
had Kevin Durant.
yeah, but he's not from here. Blake
Oh, you're right.
Shelton, who is, you know, on The Voice country singer, he's from the town I live in, but like everyone hates him because he moved to a neighboring town when he got famous and put all of his money there. It's a whole thing. But he's famous.
So nobody like Blake Shelton.
Yeah, but like no rappers that I'm aware of. You know, I think Flaming Lips is from Oklahoma, so like people care about that. Hanson, I mean, everyone loves him. But yeah, we don't have a whole lot.
Hanson. Oh, that's crazy.
I'll be honest, the first CD I ever bought, so like I don't know how old y'all are, but I'm like 32. And so when I got an allowance and I saved up my money for a portable CD player, the first CD I bought was Hanson's first CD. I was like, yes.
I believe it.
Wanging this.
Hey,
Yeah.
the one fond memory I have of Hanson is Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh yeah. Love Celebrity Deathmatch.
Forgot about that show.
I heard they're bringing it back. So
Hell yeah.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So how you feel about since you're an OKC fan, how do you feel about KD? Is he a bitch?
I mean, I think out of my friends, I'm not like too crazy of a person. Like a lot of people do hate him. I think for his legacy, he kind of ruined it. He could have went down as like maybe the greatest ever, maybe, right? But I think once you leave for a team in which you're just like a mercenary, you've ruined your own legacy. Now, like
Exactly.
I honestly am like, if I'm a 7 foot tall black dude that lives in Oklahoma City, I don't know if that's the most comfortable lifestyle. So I'm not like
Exactly. So you couldn't blame him. Exactly.
But I think every way he's reacted and everything he's done with like the burner accounts and stuff, like he never does himself a favor. Like he is.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
He's
You
not
shoot yourself in the
cool.
foot.
Like that's all there. He might be a really good basketball player, but he is not cool. And I think that's what I've learned.
I feel that. Do you feel like Oklahoma City culture is shaped by music or shaped by sports or anything like that?
I think the Thunder are a big deal. You know, like I think it's really cool to have. When I was a kid, we had no professional team. You know, people love like the Dallas Cowboys, which I hate. I'm like, I fucking hate them. But
Yeah, I agree with that. We Eagles fans.
right there, you
Me and
go.
Delaney.
And so, for whatever reason, you know, the Thunder having that, like me and this guy I work with who's like 70, he might not be that old, but like we're both were like, "Did you watch the game last night?" You know, we have like this community, this bond over something that probably wouldn't happen if that wasn't there.
Exactly.
I really enjoy the current team. I love the fact we got Chris Paul and he's like awesome, and Westbrook's kind of like might implode the Houston Rockets situation. Like
Exactly.
I definitely love basketball. Like I'm very sad it's away at the moment. I can't wait till it comes back. Like that is a big deal in my life. Like that's what I do besides all those, you know, the podcast beats and raps. Is I'm like, all right, what's the basketball game?
Now, does that influence your podcast and rap? And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what all influences you from Oklahoma City, I guess, that makes you original? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that Oklahoma City sound, I guess?
Right. I mean, it is weird because if you look up a map of like what's the dirty South region, you're like, what's the dirty South of rap? They don't include Oklahoma. And if you look up the Midwest, they don't include Oklahoma. And then we're not part of the fucking mountains because it's like super.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm like, well, which one are we? So I do think it is a weird blend between Southern and Midwest. You know, one of my favorite rappers is this dude named XV who's from Kansas. And like most people are like, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh, I just love him. He raps about like video games, but then also real shit. Like I enjoy this. But like Lil Wayne's probably my most influential rapper. I think I'm pretty good at like getting that like swagger jacking Lil Wayne in a verse, if you will. Also, I just basically all what popular rap music. Like I loved Ludacris. Nelly was huge when when I was growing up. So
Ludacris is my favorite rapper for a long time.
right, like
Luda.
I'm not also a type of rapper that's stuck to one flow. Like I'm like, oh, I'll just do a different flow on this one. And so I'll borrow some flows from my favorite rappers from time to time. Not against that.
Paying homage.
Hey, so Mo, I'm a big fan of the podcast.
Oh, appreciate it. I don't really know if anyone listens. I'll be honest. I think some do, but you never know.
I do listen. I mean, not all the time. I'm not gonna lie, but I do listen periodically, and I think you guys do a really good job. And I told you I really like how, I mean, you don't charge people, and then you put together like this really cool show, and you guys are always positive. You know what I mean? So I mean, maybe you could talk about your podcast journey a little bit more, because you have a lot of episodes too, and you kind of do that music spinoff. So there's kind of multiple elements to it.
So when I first started out, like I said, it was me and my best friend Powwow. It was like an excuse for us to hang out. He had like a family and kids and stuff. And I was like, hey, if you can commit to come over for 1 hour a week, we can still hang out. And then he moved. And then I rebranded it. And the name of it is A Podcast with Mo. So eventually if I stand up, it's on my shirt and I'll like show it off. But so every week I have my cousin over. He's like a Southern typical Oklahoma guy, if you will.
That's hilarious.
So we like counterbalance each other, and we kind of give takes on things. And it is really a conversational podcast about anything. I don't have any specific topics. I mean, we talk about marijuana a lot and music and, some video games, TV shows, basketball, like anything you want to talk about, we are down with. And then on Wednesdays, I have someone call in. So I think GDQ, you've called in one time on my Wednesday episodes. I've just recorded 38. He's like a dreader. So we had this dude, Kurt Thiz, that would be on for a long time, but then he started getting into MMA, so he couldn't commit to get as fucked up with us all the time. And so we started rotating it out. I'm kind of the mean one, I'm kind of the Simon Cowell, if you will, but I like to give people just a little bit of feedback. But it's turned bad, where people don't talk to me and they unfollow me and shit like that. And I'm pretty nice, but I'll be like, oh, I think, you're a little offbeat on that verse. And then people are like, fuck you. And they like,
people get real offended by criticism.
So
when they ask you for the feedback, when they sent it to you,
right? They ask you,
they know.
Right. I mean, I've been making music long enough to know when I make something bad, but sometimes you're like, fuck it, I put in 2 hours, we're going to do something with this. And then you send it to a friend. And if they're just like, oh, it's great, then you can't really trust them. Because sometimes you're like, no, you have to respit that. And I'm like the worst about it. Like I said, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I put in some time into this. But you do need people you can trust on that level. And it's hard to find on the internet for sure.
And one more question from us. What's harder, rapping or producing?
Rapping for sure. Well, maybe not rapping. Writing is the hardest. So like writing verses. So right now I have 5 songs waiting for me to write a verse, and I'm just like, yeah, I guess I'll get to it eventually. But I could make 5 beats today, if I wanted to. So and the longer you do this, at least for me, I care more about what my verses are. I don't want them to be just fun verses. I'm like, well, I kind of want it to be real and honest. I don't say too many things that I haven't done or haven't experienced. I'm pretty real on my stuff. So if I didn't do that, it would be easier. I come up with all kinds of funny lines where I'm like, I can't say that. Look at me. There's no way that doesn't work. So I try to be genuine. I like that in artists. So I think I try to do the same.
That's jiggy, bro. Cause that's what's needed right now. We need a lot of that. Got all these 6ix9ines running around. We need more honest.
Your favorite, my favorite line of yours is, "I serve it to you raw, pissed off, Gordon Ramsay."
Oh yeah, I was excited when I wrote it. I was like, "Oh yeah,
that's on our song." So I just thought that's hard. A hard. That's a hard line.
That's a hard line. Yeah.
Hey, but I don't rap or make beats, so I don't know. So y'all got that
right. And making beats is difficult. I don't want to act like it's super easy, but I took a week off work a couple years ago and just spent like 80 hours watching YouTube. Like that's just what I did that week. And I was like, I'm going to learn this. Like I will not learn it this week. And then eventually, I'm making original stuff, and I could just sit down here and make a beat like within an hour or so, have something like, hey, there you go. That's all me. I'm not like, I don't want haters on loop makers or people that use loops, but I'm like, let me try to be creative and stuff, you know? So, and it's fun. I just find it to be, you know, I was a creative kid, I guess. It all just carried over.
Hell yeah. That's the best part, bro, that we get to express ourselves through our creativity.
Right. 100%.
So yeah, bro. We appreciate having you on, big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Is it
I'll say so. We gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, it
here.
is cutting short.
Hey, it's the Activated Podcast.
Real quick before we get off, where can we find you? Shout out everything, bro. All your social media, everything.
Yeah, so on Instagram, which I don't use really, but I'm at A to the Mo, which is A, the number 2, THAMO. And at Twitter at the moment, I'm at podcast_Mo. I didn't get to choose that. They just made that shit. I didn't even get to type it in. I don't understand how that works. And,
Go.
Twitter's like,
Get
we
in
got
there.
you, bro.
Get in the
I
game,
don't know
coach.
if that happened to anybody else. And then, yeah, Spotify and Apple Music. A to the Mo is basically all that stuff. A to the Mo makes beats. I'm on BeatStars. If you want to buy some beats, that'd be the fucking coolest shit you could do. And then A Podcast and Mo is my podcast. If y'all are on Spotify, I don't know if y'all are. I'll get y'all a hint. If you put the podcast title in quotation marks, it'll actually pull the fucking podcast up. If you don't, if you just type in a podcast name, it'll pull up like everything on Spotify that has any of those words in it. So, just heads up.
Thank you. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You gotta
here's
show us
my
your shirt
podcast
too, bro.
title. Yeah. Here we go. So that's what the title looks like if you are looking for it.
Mhm.
Hey.
On SoundCloud too.
Yeah. It's on everything. I think it's like SoundCloud and iTunes and Stitcher and fucking I mean, I just added it to everything I find.
It's same here, bro. Don't worry, bro. Same here.
We've been there, done that, man. You preach to the choir. But yeah, my bad. I did have to let you get the floor to say that. But hey, we appreciate your support. We appreciate you coming through. Convo was great. Like, it was finally able to put face to face of like trading songs and stuff like that too. So that was great, man. But
Glad
hey,
to finally meet you, bro.
Yeah, and send me
you already know. It's your boy
send me
Mac,
songs.
01 PDQ, Real Walter Ford, A to the Mo.
Boo.
What were you gonna say? Let them know one more time. You were gonna tell them to send music, right?
Send some music.
I was just actually saying to y'all, like, make sure y'all send music, but also your listeners, if y'all are listening, y'all can to apodcastmo@gmail.com. And if it's decent enough, I'll put it on my podcast.
Bam.
It's gotta
So
be
you
decent
gotta
though.
come with it.
This is the Simon Cowell of music. No, it's fair.
All right, bro. Thank you. I'll talk to you
Peace.
soon, dude.
Man, you be safe out here.
Thanks, big dog.
Oh, first one right there. We have
Oh,
3
smooth.
concurrent viewers. We here, baby. Doing
Say
the
what,
whole.
what?
We moving. We grooving.
That was cool. I like A to the Mo, man. He was kind of cool. He said, "Yeah, I'm from Oklahoma."
I met that fool.
I got down with him. He said, "If you're a 7-foot black dude,
Bro.
I don't think Oklahoma is the place you want to live comfortably."
I met that fool on Reddit, bro, like a year and a half ago, and he was just starting that podcast. I got on, I think, like number 2 for the music spinoff. He had his podcast or whatever, but it's cool
That's crazy.
because you can send your music in, they'll play it, and then they're funny, they're pretty positive. They just give a little feedback. It's pretty good, bro. It's like an hour and a half show. It's really good. So if there's
it's
any
lit.
artists out there, send your music to him.
Yeah, Dubs. I've heard like 5-6 songs from Dub played on his show.
Yeah, I sent him.
Oh yeah, we're in the money.
I think I was on I sent all the Mind Over Matter and GDQ stuff, so I was on there so many times, bro.
Yeah, same thing with Dub.
Yeah.
I think we
I'm gonna have to send him my new song, "Lick Your Elbows," coming out
Your
on iTunes.
elbows, baby.
Lick me them elbows.
Hey, but shout out to the followers that's on the live stream, man. Hey, some of us are out here in a break room. Some of us are outside at the mall. Some are at the comforts of their own home.
Niggas both at lunch. Niggas at break on lunch.
I got a 2-hour lunch that I'm spending doing the podcast. So, we appreciate y'all, man. We make this shit happen.
Yeah, ain't nobody in this mall anyway. It's cool.
Man, that's crazy. Man.
It felt weird not being out here, y'all. I ain't gonna flex, man. I just feel like I had a void in my life for a week.
I'm about to play this slap.
What slap you finna play?
Don't worry about it. We
Uh-oh.
finna slap.
Slappington, okay.
Slapper Slappington. New
Slapper
vibes.
Slappington. Y'all been seeing y'all see your boy Biden going crazy? Okay.
You now tuned into a production by GDQ.
I've heard
Okay.
Seven, I swing in Avalon, something old school, Middle East like Babylon. If you Babylon, then we strike like a python. Every track I make, baby, touchdown, pylon. Always working, save all the bread, I ain't tryna make a purchase. Finna cop a crib with that marble surface. I ain't really tripping if my whip out of service. Very important, wife look gorgeous, oh so fortunate, nice proportions. Laid at a fortress, ride like horses. No, it ain't Porsche, but yes, she foreign. Gone for a minute, had to get my weight up. Don't take pay cuts, still be in the cuts. Bet bigger go bust. Plotting is a must, got a plan for the bucks. QB always tripping, yeah, he way too crazy. Trust no one, said my daughter and my baby mama. I ain't got drama, no time for it, I don't need bad karma. 5'7", I swing in Avalon, something old school, Middle East like Babylon. If you
just
Babylon,
made this?
then we strike like a python. Every track I make, baby, touchdown, pylon. 5'7", I swing in Avalon, something old school, Middle East like Babylon. Produced by GDQ. Strike like a python. Every track I make, baby, touchdown, pylon.
I can tell, nigga, because you be loving them horns.
What's goody? Shit look
And
clean
them
with a
little-
really nice hoodie. Never leave a crib without a beanie and some cushy. Sauced up, baby, got things all mushy. Back at it, same old kicks. Took a little risk, I don't take no tips. Who got it like this, boy? I don't miss. That was most of the song, not all the
Okay.
song. We previewing it. New album.
Preview snippets.
Working on a new album. What?
Featuring your boy.
Airplane
I'm a-
Mode 2.
I'm gonna be on the bonus track. Them ashy ankles.
Airplane Mode 2.
Straight up.
But yeah, bro, Biden's going ham, bro. Well, they're going ham on Biden. He's dumb as hell, bro. I don't know what they're
Yeah,
doing.
he tweaked. Yeah, he tweaked. Everybody tweaking. I mean, he ain't do nothing. Just be who he was. Shit. Eventually, people gonna show you who they really are.
Oh,
You gotta let
bro.
them talk enough.
The more they put him on camera, the more he's gonna say shit like that.
Yeah. Just like your man's.
Oh my gosh, man.
But anyway, how y'all feel about your man's telling all the governors he gonna override all of they?
Hey, you hear he said he's ordered all churches, all religious gatherings, places to be open. That's what he said.
Although he
can't do
he
that.
don't got that power at all. he has no power at all to do that whatsoever. He just is saying some words out loud.
Bro, people just got to keep hammering on that fool so he doesn't even want to win, bro.
People, yeah, they just gotta. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to live my life. Live my life. And
Nope.
give
Let me
some
tell
money.
you, bro. Let me tell you,
I
I'm
heard
dead
that they
ass. I looked up how to become a Canadian fucking citizen today because I don't like how shit's going, bro.
I ain't
I
mad
am
at you,
dead
bro.
ass.
I'll be a Canadian comedian like a
Bro,
motherfucker.
listen, bro. You can
Yeah,
be
dual
chilling in
citizenship.
Canada, bro. Go up to on the
Nah.
west coast of Canada, bro. Go live in Vancouver. It's a little bit cold. Economic
chill, though.
migration.
Bro.
Economic migration.
Bro, I spent
We-
25 years in Indiana in the cold. I'm
That
good.
ain't nothing. Yeah, no, I'm good. I ain't gonna let Fam Bam get me out of America. I'm gonna just
I'm
do what I
dead
do.
ass.
Look at all these people trying to go in Louis
Bro,
Vuitton.
it's not just him, bro. You are tripping.
No, it's not. You're right. There's a whole bunch of people.
It goes down to the fucking mayor of San Diego, bro.
Yeah, I agree with
Come on, bro. Cities
And New York.
everywhere. Come on, bro. Cities everywhere, bro. Cities, state.
Yeah,
Hey,
I was fucking with Kamuto at first, but I ain't fucking with him no more either. Cause he be talking every day.
Oh,
and-
he
and
loves it. Him and his brother.
Niggas is getting beat up every day by the police, and then in like white neighborhoods, the police is handing out masks to people.
Come on,
I
bro.
was like every day though. I'm like, bro.
And Newsom got punked, obviously, because he's just letting what people do basically whatever they want. Northern California went rogue, bro. Northern California just started doing whatever they wanted. Because they got some, bro. Because in Northern California, once you go above Sacramento, that shit is like hick town, bro. It's the bum
It's the
fucks.
boonies.
Rural. Hell yeah, bro. They just they they just they just started not giving a fuck, bro.
I
Hey,
feel it. I mean, I mean, it's a delicate balance, bro, for all them people because shit. At the end of the day, you gonna lose. Nobody's gonna like everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about navigating that line.
mhm.
That's BS, bro. I think that's such BS.
It is, but it ain't.
No, bro. Look at other countries that can have it handled, bro. Their cultures
No. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm not saying
culturally
they don't
they're
got to
way
handle.
different.
I don't mean that they got to. I'm not saying they don't got to handle. I'm just saying you
Uh,
can't make a decision and not have people shitty at you. So you just gotta
That's not
navigate
true.
as best as you can. That is.
Hey man, sometimes the truth hurts, bro.
Millions of
Like,
people.
So we gotta. So
That's
you gotta
not true.
compromise the truth. You gotta
No, I'm
compromise
saying
the
that
truth,
there's a
just gotta make
legitimate cultural and societal problem that goes on in our society, bro. And
Oh
it's
yeah, no, I agree
cultural.
with that. No, I
It's
agree with that
not
totally.
decisions and making someone mad. It's people who don't understand and are uneducated, bro, and don't care. It is
And also a whole bunch of Karens too.
it's
No,
exactly. It's way different, bro. It's different in America than it is in other places, bro. That's what I'm saying.
no, I agree with
There's
that.
other
No, I agree with that.
countries. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
It's a collective thing. It's like a whole bunch of
Cause
Yeah.
look, bro.
TSS high.
Hola.
Oh, LTI said, "What's up?"
I'm just saying, bro, that there's a lot of other countries in the world that are free and have more freedom than here, bro. Legitimate more freedom and so to me, like the fact that people are doing this doesn't like you have people who don't want to wear masks and freak out or whatever about their personal liberties. Like that makes it way less free than a country like South Korea that knows to wear masks and can
I
handle the
know,
stuff.
right?
Do you see
I
what
know,
I'm
right?
saying?
I know, and I seen something funny earlier. It was just like it was like it was like conservatives. It was like gay people asked them to make a cake, and it was like, we choose not to serve gay people. That's all right. And it was like, you must wear a mask to shop in this store. And it was like, you are stopping me from doing my American rights. I was like, that's so crazy.
That lady.
No, I wasn't no lady. It was just like a meme, like just words.
Oh,
No, the
But I
lady.
mean, I believe it's a lady.
You talk about that lady in California? Are you talking about that video?
Oh, that lady that gave that
in
speech?
Dana
Nah.
Point? And no, at the grocery store, like freaking
yeah,
out on the
she didn't want
people.
to wear a mask, and he was like, "Well, we can go get the stuff for you." And she was like, "I have things you don't want me to. I don't need you to see."
Like everybody's gonna see him when you pay for him, lady.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I ain't seen that. That's funny as hell, though.
Yeah.
To me,
Was she
bro,
finna buy
to
some
me,
condoms, my nigga? How? What?
She was
old
like
lady?
basically said she needed to buy personal hygiene products, and it's
Yeah, I
like
know what you're saying.
it's in a grocery store. Everybody's gonna see it.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, it infringes
Or
on
get a woman.
those people infringe on other people's freedoms. You know what I mean? That's why it's all a mask, bro. It's not.
Yeah.
How is you exercising that right does not, by you exercising your right or whatever you think you're doing, you're actually causing us to be less free. You know what I mean? The people who need to be protected, or the even just trying to slow something. You know what I mean? No one's trying to think that it's gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. It's a
Yeah,
real
people-
cultural thing.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. People going overboard. People are too. Man, when you got a carrot dangling in front of you forever, you know what I'm saying? You take that shit away. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? I need a haircut and to go golf.
Bro, South Korea can trace like 5 or 6 people down the line of getting sick, bro. That's some real shit that would make you feel better about going back, or at least having it under control, bro. Their contact tracing is exceptional, bro, and they still are getting a bunch of cases daily and shit, and they're able to track them really well, bro. So
I can believe it, bro. I mean, hey, you see, I don't know, man. I just think it's interesting how it takes something like this for people to really wake up.
or they're still asleep.
That too. That too. Or for people to see people that sleep. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just brings to the light all the people that was what they're really about, I guess. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
you could say with small businesses, like with the mall reopening or whatever, like you're there, and now it's like,
It's like 20 stores in this mall open.
Bro,
It's not
the
even a
mall is fucking everybody. They're fucking everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
They didn't announce that the mall was open, nigga. Nobody announced it.
And they're not making it mandatory to wear facial coverings. They're putting that on the tenants.
now she's waiting. Okay, all right, we'll continue this. If anyone's watching, we hyped about this. Some real shit.
It's
All right.
real life. It's real life.
We
There's
care
a
about
reason why
others.
Walter is doing the podcast in the food court.
All right, I'm about to admit it. Let's go.
Oh, is it Joanna?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's up, gangster? Oh, she can't hear us anyway.
What's up?
How are you?
Long time no see. What's up?
I know, right? I'm good. How are you?
Amazings.
How are you
Quarantinings.
doing? Right?
Well, I'm working, but quarantining and working.
Yeah, I'm working
Right? I'm trying to do the same thing, but it's so hard. Like, how much work can I really get done? But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
too. Come on now. Struggle bus. We making it.
Right? Do you
So-
miss doing your stand-up stuff?
Online. Like
Oh,
Zoom and Instagram. Yeah. Oh, well, they've been doing this thing. It's called parking lot. It's called drive-up comedy. So we've been doing it in parking lots. And
wow,
they use
that's so cool.
yeah, so they've been using FF transmitters. So you just get in your car, like how they used to do in old movies.
Yeah.
so you just listen to the comedy in your car. And if you think it's funny, you honk or like flash your lights or something. You know, we're
What?
taking it back to the 1800s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
1900s, my
I've
bad.
absolutely never heard of that. That's actually crazy.
I know it'd take a whole bunch of high and drunk people to figure that out.
Yeah.
Wait, you're serious?
I'm dead ass serious. Hell yeah.
They're doing it with concerts too. I've seen
Yeah,
this.
nigga, I'm dead ass serious.
Okay.
All right. Joanna, we're not recording the show right now. We are recording the live stream,
This is
so
live.
do want to give you that heads up.
Mhm.
When we do start the show, we'll do an introduction. You know, Q, Walter, me, and then I'll open the floor up to allow you to introduce yourself,
Okay.
and then we'll just go from there. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Love-
Sounds good.
That way everybody can get mentally prepared. All right. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Q, you ready?
Yeah, I'm about to start it in 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy GDQ.
Woo, your boy Real Walter Ford.
Mac 2301. Interview day. Day 2.
Day dos.
Guest 2. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna let her introduce herself.
Oh yes, the celebrity,
Yeah.
Hi,
world famous.
My name's Joanna YOUNES, and I'm an actress and model originally from Lebanon.
International actress and model.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you gotta put international in front of it.
Right?
Don't, you're not just a local.
I do be trying. Yeah, I've been doing acting since I was 6, starting in musical theater. Did small commercials here and there, but at the time, film industry in the Middle East was not really booming. And then I moved to San Diego at 18, and that's when I transitioned into the film industry. So I've been doing more film ever since.
Okay, yeah. That all of that is like serious. So I gotta ask, what was it like transitioning from Lebanon to the U.S. at such a like later age than like most? When most people move to another country, it's usually at an early age,
Mhm.
unless it was like work related. But like for you,
Yeah.
you said 18, 19, like you're just
You
just
grown
now
already.
becoming, yeah, an adult, and like
Yeah.
So can you talk about that?
Yeah, sure. So, actually, I mean, obviously, it was such a big transition, and it was really exciting because I've always been wanting to do it. And like deep down, ever since I was young, I knew I wanted to be in California because that's obviously like where all your dreams are made of and acting and all that stuff. But
all the cliche stuff.
Right, but like the transition was so much harder than I thought. And I thought at 18, you know, I'm a legal adult, like I'm gonna figure myself out, but I still felt so young to move out here all on my own, no family, like just completely by myself, moved here for college. So it was really hard and I had to lean on certain people for support and all that, but you just get through it and you learn to adapt. And you know, I'm obviously so glad I did it. You know, I don't regret it.
That's crazy.
That's inspiring as hell.
Yeah. I thought I was doing something by moving to California by myself.
You did it.
You know, from Indiana, but no, like
we went over mountains and grass and plains and shit.
You went over oceans and
2 oceans, yeah.
Lions and tigers and bears and forest and,
From the desert to like all the mountains here, yeah.
That's crazy. So you said you started in musical theater, so I assume, and then you went into the film industry.
Yeah.
My bad. So are you not doing musical theater at all? And what's kind of the difference, I guess, would you say, from musical theater to actually on-screen film acting, I guess?
Right. So when it comes, I actually haven't done any kind of theater production since moving here because I've been so focused on learning what it's like to actually act in front of a camera because it's so different. That's my end goal, is being on film. But of course, I'm always going to be open to, you know, doing musical theater. If I had the opportunity, I'm definitely going to do it. I wouldn't reject it because those are my roots. But there's a big difference with musical theater and, you know, film. Like, first of all, I kind of had a hard time with film just because I was so animated, because I was so used to musical theater where you have like a big crowd and you have to entertain people that are literally like so far away from you and being so loud.
I heard you had to be big. That's what I heard.
Right, you have to be big and super like with your expressions and everything. But on film, I had to totally tone it down. And my acting coach was telling me, you know, the camera picks up just about everything you do. So, you know, try not to be so animated and just, you know, really feel, just be, exactly. And I had to learn how to do that. And it took a while, but I'm so glad that I did it. And it feels more natural now when I do it that way.
That's jiggy. You just gave me some gems. I ain't gonna flex because, you know, I'm trying to get my acting on too and shit. You know
what it is.
Hell yeah.
Y'all got that. Y'all can have it. I'm too animated. I talk with my hands a lot. Like,
hell yeah.
I feel that.
You know, no matter the emotion, I like talking with my hands, whether it be pissed off and using fist or you know.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm still animated in real life though. It's hard to get rid of.
So I'm curious about like acting. What was, I guess, really in your career, or I guess in the career that you're going towards, what was the biggest challenge that you've had, and like how did you overcome that, I guess, in the acting realm? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got life challenges, but you know, for young actors or other 18-year-olds that want to move to California to start their career, and you know.
I want to say the big challenge is when you're booking, and then you suddenly go through a dry period, just as any artist would, and you're not booking anymore, and you're like, what am I doing wrong? You know, like as soon as I moved here, I booked like 10 different short films. I won an award. I was like doing the most. I really was elevating my transition when it came to from the dry period, where I wasn't even getting any auditions. And when I would get them and I would audition, and they'd be like, that was a great audition, but unfortunately we're just going to go with someone else. That was really hard. And sometimes it's not even because of your audition. It was just, you're not the right look, you know, your hair's too long, your hair is too dark, you're too short. And it's like things that are out of your control. And I just had to learn to just deliver, do my best, and just move on.
Shrug it off.
Forget about it. Yeah, you just gotta forget about it.
Do you feel like you've ever been I don't know, because you said you got a fit in a certain mold or a certain thing, and especially women in like entertainment industry, that's prominent.
Mhm.
Do you feel like you ever been discriminated against? I guess because of where you from or ethnicity or anything like that? Or?
You know what? Luckily, I've actually not experienced anything like that. I mean, people do wonder what my ethnicity is. Sometimes I'm like ethnically ambiguous to some people, I guess. So they're interested in that, which helps me personally with acting. It's always good to be ethnically ambiguous, but
because then you can fit in a couple molds,
right? But I've never like been actually like discriminated against. I've never really experienced that, thankfully. So I'm really grateful
not up
for
close.
that.
That is what's up.
Yeah.
That is what's up. We pray to God that ain't gonna come.
No, yeah. You know what? No, we don't need any more of that.
That negativity.
Right.
So, my wife and I, we love like Netflix shows in other languages because they express their emotions differently. So, I'm wondering kind of like what some key differences that you think are between like acting in English and then acting in another language.
Because I've done some plays in the Middle East too. I mean, usually they were in English, but some of them were in Arabic, so I would just speak in my mother tongue. And it's definitely different because with Arabic, it's 100 times more dramatic. It's more like soap opera style. It's more drama. It's more animated than I can ever be, And
right.
That's
so interesting.
A big difference. Yeah.
Do you think it's because the difference of languages?
Difference of language, difference of culture. Like cultures are obviously so different, and I mean, I'm sure every Arab family is different, but my Arab family can be pretty dramatic sometimes. So it's like we're trying to depict what the true Arab family's like. So
exactly,
we do be dramatic sometimes,
I feel it. Yeah, no, black family get real dramatic. So I feel you.
Really,
I just went home.
Really dramatic.
Yeah,
really loud.
I just went home and had a Lifetime movie right at home, so don't feel bad.
No, we honestly, we're so loud as well. Like, you will know when there's an Arab family around you. We're so loud.
So when you moved here, I know that, like you said, you didn't really have no family, and right now, I really believe that your network is your net worth. Would you agree with that? Because like you said, you had a few people that you had to lean on or that helped you push through. Do you think that's really important to just have that like safety net, or not safety net, but I guess that, foundation?
Yeah. 100%. Your network's your net worth. And I hear that all the time and it's valid. It is so hard not having family here, and your family's your foundation. And I feel like if anyone's going to do anything for you, it's your family. And no matter, how many friends you make, it can be hard to find friends that are as down and, loyal to your family, depending on which family you came from, obviously.
Exactly.
But it's hard, but, it's so important to have those people, not just to lean on for support, but like with whatever you're trying to do. If you're trying to produce something, create some sort of project, like you can't do it by yourself, and I'm a big believer in like teamwork makes the dream work, obviously. So
hey, I live by that.
Yeah, like you also have to give it up to the people you surround yourself with. Like you can't do it all yourself, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you came here to go to school? You go to state?
I do go to state, yeah.
Yeah, I moved down here from Sacramento to go to state too. What's your major?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you still in state or did you graduate?
So yes, I just graduated actually with my master's, but I did my bachelor's at state too.
Dang, look at you.
It took a long time. No, it took 9 years. Okay, so it hasn't been easy.
You did it.
9 years full time.
9 years. That ain't on that. Hey, that diploma don't say 9 years.
So no, exactly.
That's all that matters.
And you got your master's, so that's amazing. I graduate next year.
Are you excited?
Okay.
I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully I walk the stage. That's like the one thing I'm nervous about is this whole COVID stuff, I really hope my graduation isn't online because I'll be so sad if it is.
So
but-
you want to walk. A lot of people don't want to walk, and I want to walk too because I think it's important. Why do you think it's important to walk at your graduation ceremony?
Because like you've been doing this for 4+ years, like this is your time to shine. You know what I mean? Like all those, early mornings and like late nights, sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, like doing the most at school. And this is your one opportunity where you get to really soak it all in on stage and just say like goodbye to this chapter in your life. I'm really sentimental with like chapters in your life, and I like to owe it to those kind of things. So I don't know, walking the stage for me personally is so important, especially I guess because like I'm an international student and I came all the way from the Middle East. I'm not trying to have a virtual graduation,
Yeah, like, I earned this. Okay,
You could have stayed home for that.
Right.
You could have stayed home for that.
Exactly. I don't want to graduate in my parents' house. Like I want them to come to the States and like watch me walk,
I feel it. I agree. For somebody who never has went to college, like based off of a high school graduation, I understand. Like you put in the work, you put in the time, the energy, all of that. Like, and then all I'm asking for is like my one shining moment of like walking across the stage.
Acknowledgement.
That's all I want. Yeah, just a little bit of acknowledgement. Like
exactly.
I do feel bad because for example, with Q graduating, I witnessed Q. I've been knowing Q for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
So I've seen 5 of those 9 years of him striving to get this master's degree.
Yeah.
I was upset for him that he couldn't walk. He couldn't walk this spring. So I get it.
I just wanted to say that when I first graduated with my bachelor's, it actually felt like I graduated with this virtual ceremony. It doesn't feel like that at all. So yes, I hope that you get to walk.
Thank you. I really do too. And it's really sad. I personally know a lot of people that graduated this year that such hard workers, did the most for San Diego State, really like, we're in so many parts of so many organizations and stuff, but even if it was virtual, I hope they know that they were still acknowledged and appreciated because they really did work so hard. So, yeah.
That's very kind. Yeah.
Yeah. So before we end it off, is it any, I guess, advice or any words of encouragement for people that are up and coming, trying to get into acting and also college students?
Yeah. For sure. I guess there's so much you could say, but I think the number one thing I would say is really prioritize what you want to achieve in life. And then, set those goals, but then time management is everything. Because it's really hard being a full-time student and then having a part-time job and then doing acting and going on auditions and booking stuff. But you really need to just keep your head in the game and stay focused. But give yourself those breaks so that you don't burn out. Stay focused, but give yourself those deserved breaks,
Exactly. Balance.
Yeah.
Balance. Well, we appreciate having you on here, Joanna. You didn't.
Thank you. I'm so happy I
gems.
finally got to, talk to you and everything. I've been wanting to for so long, so I'm
Yeah,
glad.
we have to.
We're excited. Thank you. We appreciate it. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's so nice actually meeting you too, Q, because I didn't get to really see you.
Yeah, we've never got to meet, so it's definitely nice
No,
to meet
but it's so nice meeting you.
Could you throw out your social media where we can find you? Oh, also, what's your what films we can find you in, kind of everything.
Absolutely. So you can find me on social media platforms with my full name, Joanna YOUNES, but 4 S's at the end because Joanna YOUNES was taken, and I'm salty about that.
That's
but
2.
then, yeah, right? But please watch Welcome to the Demon Club on YouTube. It was by Campus Movie Fest. That was the film I won my award for, and I'm so proud of it, so excited. And watch Jacked too. So Welcome to the Demon Club and Jacked. They are on YouTube, and they're fun to watch.
Hey, say no more.
Right?
Click on there. Well, we appreciate having you on here, man. It's been a blast.
So much.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Hey, y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Mac 2301. Got the homie GDQ Real Walter Ford, and the lovely Joanna YOUNES. It's the Activated Podcast Interview Day. We out.
Boom.
Boop.
Yee.
That was
Thank
fun.
you.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you,
thank
guys.
you.
We appreciate it.
Such a fun
Need that
interview.
content.
Right? So happy.
Yeah, we'll send you everything, and then we should be posting it in the next couple days too. So
Yeah.
we'll send you an email
Awesome.
with everything.
Perfect.
Everything that
Thank
we
you.
got, you'll have to, okay?
Yeah.
Yay. Cool. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right,
Have a
gangster.
wonderful day. Be safe out there.
Thanks, you too.
All right, good.
Bye.
Bye.
So yeah,
Another
so
one.
that's cool. 50%.
Halfway done. Hey, I'm telling you, we about to do, even when we can go back to the library,
Mm-hmm.
they getting an interview day, maybe once every 4 months. You know
Yeah,
what
no,
I
I'm
mean?
about that.
One
once a
every
quarter.
quarter.
Bro, I'm
One
just
every quarter.
saying, bro. 2 hours, 4 interviews, 15 minutes. It's good, bro. It works.
Yeah, and we get a nice amount of content, and we good. How much time we got in between the next?
You got another 9 minutes.
I bet I'm gonna go put my phone on this charger real quick, and then yeah, so I'm gonna exit up off here and put my phone on the charge. I hop back on and at 59. Hey,
I bet.
a nigga trying to get as much battery as I can between these people. So
You ain't gonna get much charge
Bro,
at
I
9
like your
minutes, bro.
mask,
I mean,
bro.
what shit I got? Oh yeah, good luck. Let me know, nigga. I got you. I'll hook you up on one. I'll buy you one.
You-
You want one for cause you gave me. Hey, what's up?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm just saying it's a nice mask.
Oh, I'm saying them all. Well, here I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna put my thing on the charger. I am. Well,
I'm about to, I need to, it might take, I wonder, oh, shout out Hakeem. Hakeem said, Hakeem hit us with the activated. Boy,
Where at?
in the chat.
Oh, he did? Tell him I said what's good. Killer Keem, Coach Keem.
Shout out Hakeem. Needs to come on the podcast. I don't know when he said that, but if you're still watching, you my boy. Shout out Hakeem. I don't know if this is gonna mess with the stream. Okay. He said my boys.
My dog, man.
My internet connection's all fucked up. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna play something special for you, Hakeem.
They throwing dirt up on my old name. I got enemies with no face. I got women that I can't name. It's that Courtney Love shit. Call it Kurt Cobain. Yeah, you wasn't shooting with me, but you wanna ride with me. They hating on the low, but that shit ain't gon' side with me. Now grind with me, shine with me, die with me, baby. And I got problems, you got issues, but you call me crazy. Now wait a minute, dog. I've been a minute since a young and I was Dennis, dog. We shot the fade and pieced it up.
No face.
We marinating 6 minutes till the next interview. You know what I'm saying? We chilling,
Damn Black.
vibing. We marinating, staying cool, calm, and collected. It's your boy. We vibing, we chilling, we making interviews, we waiting, we marinating, never hesitating, levitating in the air like Harry Potter. What? The vibes is nice, the vibes is right, baby.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man, we out here Guinea. What?
Is this one? Okay.
Yeah, you can't put that blame on me. I don't even trust myself, so don't put that pain on me. Hold up, wait, don't you go and change on me. Yeah, I did it by myself, now I got some change on me. Hold up, wait, you can't put that blame on me. I don't even trust myself, so don't put that pain on me. Hold up, wait, don't you go and change on me. Yeah, I did it by myself, now I got some change on me. Hold up, wait, I'm in a different space. Made the move to Cali, just to find my place. Wait, now they know my face. Walking down the street, ain't you, what's the name? Faye, I might have lost my way. Road less traveled, but kept a steady pace. Yeah, ain't see my nephew's face, or hear my sister cry, or take her on a date. Yeah, jumping off the roof, stand the test of time. Time gon' tell the truth. Yeah, jumping off the roof, stand the test of time. Time gon' tell the truth. You can't put that blame on me. I don't even trust myself, so don't put that pain on me. Hold up, wait, don't you go and change on me. Yeah, I did it by myself, now I got some change on me. Hold up, wait.
Okay. Snapping.
Did you fall in love?
Snapping.
What was it like?
Okay.
Time will tell the truth.
Oh, we got the sample.
Yes, it was different for me.
Jam's
I fell
here.
in love late.
And did you get married?
No, unfortunately, my partner, she passed away. She died, unfortunately. That was a sad thing. Yeah, she got sick.
I'm gonna cry.
No, don't. No.
The shit's
No.
panning.
No. It's these things happen, Sean. That's
You
life.
did what?
The sample is panning from left to
I have
right.
very good memories.
Oh.
Very good memories. And you live, a lot of the time you live in your head with memories.
Is Sham
Yeah,
waiting?
he's waiting. I'm just waiting for
That's
Walter to
important.
hop back in here. That's hard.
I gotta take my time. I make decisions that's always disrupt my peace of mind. I'ma be fine. I made it this far without a home to call mine. I gotta calm my mind. I feel the distance, I'm acting different, I'm out of time. I'm acting out of line. I'm seeing through the lies. I'm asking who am I?
We finna play the. Alright, we finna let him in right now, baby. Boop. Yo.
Yo, what's happening?
My bad. What's good with it, bro? Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, man. Likewise. Nice to tap in with y'all, man.
Yeah. I'll say we waiting on Walter. So life has kind of like hit us with a curveball. So with this coronavirus and stuff. So here you go. He joining in right now. We're recording at work.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was listening earlier.
Yeah, my bad. I had to hop on there. I just got on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we're live streaming, but we're not recording the actual show yet.
Okay.
But when we do, Q will count us in. He'll start the recording. We'll introduce everybody one by one, and then I'll introduce you and let you get the floor.
Okay.
Introduce and talk to yourself.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna.
Hold up, Walter. You ready? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bet.
I'm going back to my chair seat.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy GDQ.
It's real Walter Ford back again.
Mac 2301.
Yeah.
Activated podcast interview day 2. Walter's in the mall somewhere. It's weird, but
but we here. We doing it.
Yeah, but we back at it again with our next guest, man. I'm gonna give you his name, but he gonna let y'all know what the wave is. We got SHAM BLAK in the building, man. So we appreciate you.
My God.
What's happening, man? It's your boy SHAM BLAK. And first and foremost, before we even get to talking about anything, we're gonna start off with saying fuck Donald Trump. Right?
Yeah, right. You my guy already, bro. We just started. I just met you 5 seconds ago.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, it is that.
Now, this for you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm SHAM BLAK, man. I'm the CEO of Waves in the Tide. I'm one half of Black Flame. I'm a 17th of Spooky Gang. I'm a third of Sport Squad. My Spooky's in the building. And we holding it down, man. We living life and we making it through this coronavirus.
Ooh. What you been doing to keep pass the time during the Rona, bro?
Oh man, shit. Staying creative, staying on top of it, just keeping the mind active.
I feel it, man.
Bro. Yeah, that's what y'all been on.
Yeah, man. So put me on game, man. Put me on. Help me catch a wave. What's this wave movement? Like
okay. Bet. So it started in about 2016, man. I was in Iraq. I'm a veteran and I was in the army. And me and my homeboys we was watching Paid in Full, just on some real East Coast stuff, and everybody's saying B and all this other stuff, right? We just really getting to the money. But we started just saying wavy, kind of like after Max B and everybody, we just was like, oh, that's wavy, this and that. And then I kind of took it a little further and was like, I'm on my boogie board. Just mean I'm in my own lane doing my own thing. And so that's how it came about. I got out the military. I got some dope people in the business right now. Shout out to my big bro, The Element, with the BU movement. You know what I mean? Be yourself. I wanted to do my thing too. I tapped in with a couple of the homies, California Money. Shout out to Rashad. He plugged me in, and then I came up with my own wave, created my own wave.
That's what's up. So what exactly, what does the wave entail? Like what all does wave entail, big dog? Because it sounds like a whole big movement thing. Because you know.
Yeah. So my idea for the future is to make it, a bigger movement. It was basically we're gonna be like, like coming to the city, grab the inner city kids and try to explore the marine life. Get the kids out there surfing. I know Ryan Anthony said he barely see the beach, but we pay all that money to be out here. So that's what the camp is about, man. The camp is about, pulling them in and getting them some exposure, man. We got to be exposed to more than that because people come here to vacation. Feel me?
Exactly. So you based out of San Diego, bro? You in California?
Yeah, I'm from San Diego, California. Born and raised right here in the coast, right here in the West Side.
My God. Okay. So do you feel like you're influenced a lot by the West Coast and Southern Cal, or do you think it's more like other influences from, because like you said, the East Coast or the South, is it a blend?
No, it's definitely a West Coast brand. it's an urban it's an urban surfwear. That's what my angle was with it, you know, to have the urban surfwear. You see they got skateboarding, BMX, and you see Travis Scott and them. They kind of took the motorcycle jacket and, you know, just did something different. So, you know, Waves in the Tide is definitely a West Coast brand, surfer brand, urban surfwear.
I like that. Yeah. I like that, bro. I like that a lot. I support. I can't even swim.
And see, that's what we're gonna be doing too, man. You know, we're gonna be
teaching classes.
Yeah, man, we're gonna be teaching how to swim, how to surf, just, you know, being acquainted with the waters and the marine life, and getting out there to the coastline and enjoying that peacefulness. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, bro. I think that's really what's up, because if I could be honest with you, I can't think of no black swimming instructors at all that's not gym teachers. So and
that's being real, because I don't either.
I know, unless he teach a PE.
Yeah,
I'm saying, but like you said,
I got a homeboy that can't swim, man, Marine and all that. Shout out to my man Chevy May.
In the Marines? Oh, snap. Yeah, okay. He must be a master floater.
Hey, whatever the case may be, he was there. He might have floated. He couldn't swim though.
That's me, G.
No.
Hey, so you're an artist too, right? You make music.
Yeah. I also rap too.
Can I play this song? I think you recently dropped it. I would play the video, but this shit is laggy. So I'm gonna just play the song, and then maybe you could explain a little bit about it.
Okay.
All right. So let me make sure this sound's working. All right.
Ain't too many niggas fucking with me. Tryna double up cause I need plenty. Snakes, baby, I can sense the envy. Money, give me plenty. Every single dollar, every penny. Gotta stack it up, I gotta get it. Money is the motive when you in it. I be out here chillin' in the city. Ain't too many niggas fucking with me. Tryna double up cause I need plenty. Snakes, baby, I can sense the envy. Money, give me plenty. Every single dollar, every penny. Gotta stack it up, I gotta get it. Money is the motive when you win it. I don't wanna get a wrong impression. Being broke in these streets to teach you a lesson. It's the money, the hustle, I got suggestions.
Okay.
Play a little clip of that. Yeah, that song's hard, bro. I fuck with it.
Good looking, man.
That shit is hard.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
that was
play that above 25.
What's that?
Yeah, you definitely got to play it above 25, level 25 when you're in the whip.
Yeah.
You said who was that produced by though?
Oh, that's produced by Karn Beats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Yeah.
So how long you been in the music game, and what got you into music and kind of, I guess, finding your creative outlet?
Okay. Well, it started when I was a kid, really. We used to take the tapes and then we would stick paper in them, me and my twin cousins. And then we would rap over the tapes, and we would try to rap like Bone Thugs and Harmony. That was
Oh, you know about Bone Thugs, bro. That's the Midwest.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's how I started. Whoa. I'm in an interview right now, fool. Yeah, they recorded. Now the big bag just dropped. Can I show my cannabis?
Yeah.
The bag just dropped. You feel me?
Looks delicious.
Yeah.
They just
of course, man. We are cannabis supporters.
Yeah. So okay, boom. So I started rapping when I was like about 8, man, and I did it as a hobby, just something to be creative, something to be different. And yeah, man, it was a thing for me that kept me kind of like, it kept me out the loop, but it kept me in the loop too, you know, just how that goes with everything. And when I went to San Diego High, I graduated from San Diego High School of Business, and I used to sell my CDs, man, for like $5, man. I had this marketing teacher that would let me make these posters. And I would post these posters up all over the school. Me and my homeboy Luis, who's now I believe he's a minister, but he used to be my rap partner, Black Flame. That's why I said half of Black Flame. That was my original rap group, and yeah, that's when I started rapping for real. But I joined the military. I didn't take it that serious, and it was just something to do that I was good at. My brother do it. Shout out to Grand Slam. Like I said, my big bro, the Element too. They all rap, man. So it was, it was just natural. But I really started to taking it serious probably like last year in August, man. I really just started to put my foot really, really in the game, and really invest in myself and invest into the craft.
That's the key right there. Invest in yourself.
Yeah.
And once I started to do that, once I started to put some money behind my actions and to really push myself as an artist is when I really started to, okay, this is who I am, who I already was, but this is who I am. And this is
But you found your voice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still finding it too. I think music is forever changing. It's always being the next creative outlet. Like you hear a lot of people using the Autotune, Lil Baby in them, just in the mainstream more so. But I think it's always forever changing, So I found a voice.
I like that. A voice. That's the best part.
Yeah.
So Sham, let me ask you, bro. Like, I just found out that you were a former Army. Good
Yep.
shit. Bet. What's the transition like? Going from being in the military back into like the civilian life, and then jumping back into like a musician life. Like, how's that been for you? And what kind of obstacles have you faced?
Okay, so sometimes in the military, everybody kind of on the same time frame. 0630 PT, 8 o'clock release, 0930 first formation. Dang.
I did 9 years Army too, bro. I know you talking.
Yeah, 11:30, boom, you get your hour and a half lunch. You come back at 1300. You did from 1300 to 1800. You there, or from 1300 to close the business. You there, and everybody has the same structure. And so, coming out the military, especially just coming back to my neighborhood, not everybody's on that time frame. Not everybody understands those blocks of time. And so for me, it was a little bit difficult because, I'm just anticipating everybody to be running like me, keep up, and it wasn't like that. I really had to slow things down a little bit to kind of catch up to, the civilians.
Regular speed.
Yeah,
civilian speed. Yes,
because it's definitely it's fast paced. It's very fast paced, and it's a race it's like a battle. It's like a fight with the mind too. Because you got it. These blocks of hours is all you got. That's how you make up your day.
Yeah.
So that was one of the obstacles I had when I first got out and transitioning from being in the military to being a civilian to now, pursuing a music career and venturing into my own business and having my own clothing line. That's something as well. That's an obstacle, is the time frame. Is the way that the business gets handled and op orders, the way the missions is passed down and the information is passed down and passed up is not really the same. There's really no chain of command. There is no S1 where you can just go be like, hey, what's the information? Where do I go?
Yeah.
Somebody point you in the right
direction. There's not departments of like, hey, how do I get this this social media to crack? Hey, how do I get streams? Yada yada yada, and all the process of becoming an artist or or trying to grow as an artist. Like, you can't just go ask for information. You don't have a captain or a general that says, hey, this is how it's done. This is how you're going to do it. This is how we're going to carry out this plan.
Yeah.
But I do see that there is some positives out of it.
Yeah, it's definitely no real departments where you can go in and tap in there and they'd be like, hey, okay, go over here, take care of it over here, and so on and so forth. So.
But I do think a couple of things that the military does teach you is that structure, is how to be on time, to hold yourself accountable. It taught me attention to detail.
Yeah, very much so.
Like, you got to be aware of your surroundings and a little bit more. So it definitely helped me, with my endeavors that I'm in, going on with my clothing line and this group podcast and everything else. Like, there's things of how I go about things are because how I was taught in the military and what I learned in the military, so military is full of it's full of shit, but there's definitely some good things out of it. You know, so
Yeah, man. I believe in the military. I believe in the formula because everything is, you know, formulas and math pretty much, you know. And it worked, man. It worked. It's definitely some truth in there. But the truth is you're gonna have to drink the Kool-Aid, man. If you don't drink the Kool-Aid, it ain't gonna work. You gotta believe it. You know?
That's
but
real.
Look I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna relate that to something else, you know. That's with everything though, my nigga. Everything you do, you have to believe in it or it's not gonna work. You gotta take it serious. Straight like that. You know, and start with like, you know, for the military, for us, we kind of got like, I feel like we got submerged in that. You know, it really soaked you. They really held you down in there until you was like, either I'm drinking the Kool-Aid or I'm getting out. And you know, when I go back, at least for myself, and I think about all the obstacles that I faced. I was in the military for 10 years, man. You know what I'm saying? I was in there. I went to the military after I turned 19, so I was young, man.
So you just got out there?
I just got out. I got out in 2017, the end of 2017. So I'm still new, but I'm still fresh.
Yeah, I got out 2018. I got out spring of 2018.
Okay, we on the same page.
I did an 8-year contract, and then they was like, "Do you want to re-enlist?" And I was like, "Man, I'm at 8." I was like, "Man, I might try to go ahead and make the career out of it." But I was like, "Nah." But my enlistment date or my re-enlistment date was 2016. Donald got elected. I was like, you know what? Let me do one, maybe two. Let me get one in a possible. Let me get
one in a P. My man said I got one in a P.
Yeah, I got one in a P. That man, after that first year, I was like, oh nah, I'm good.
Yeah, y'all got
I'll be over here.
We good
with the packs, like you said, with the packs and stuff.
Hey, you seen the big bag, man? You seen the big bag? I didn't know how you know how I mean, I seen some of the interviews, but you know, nobody bring no big ass fucking bag of weed on there and shit and be like, oh nigga, you know, I seen the link name, I seen the SDSU, and I'm like, oh bruh. I'm like,
it's because I went to state, and so I'm using their Zoom stuff because otherwise it cuts off after 40 minutes. So I'm just using their shit. But I get what you mean. Yeah, you cool, bro. You're
good.
Yeah,
we are high cannabis supporters.
We out here.
What's that?
I said we high cannabis supporters.
Hey, listen, that's what I'm trying to pull up on there. I'm trying to pull up and blow one and just feel me laugh.
Yeah, buddy, let's do it, man. Whenever this everything quiet down, man, we gotta get you on there.
Definitely.
Hey, man, we about to. But before we wrap this up, man, where can everybody find you? All your social media, all your streaming, your music, everything.
Everything.
All of that.
Okay, so you can find me everywhere, man, at SHAM BLAK, SHAM with a space, BLAK, SHAM BLAK. You can find me everywhere, man. Instagram, the book, motherfucking Spotify, YouTube, goddamn Apple Music, all of the streaming platforms. You can find me at SHAM BLAK.
Where can I get that wave, bro? I'm trying to get up on that wave clothing, like in real life.
Yeah. Waves, you can find this at wavesinthetide.com, wavesinthetide.com. And tap in, man. Free masks with every purchase to help stop the spread of COVID-19. You know, and we just started up, so we barely getting into the motion, but the mission statement is we're urban surfwear company, and we're coming into the inner city to bring the kids to the beach. You know, we love Ryan Anthony. And we understand what that statement means when you barely see the beach and we're trying to break the cycle. You know, it starts with us. So, you know, we know
San Diego. I support.
I'm gonna have to cop something.
Tap me in. San Diego is a tourist destination. You know, people come here to tour and to relax and to, you know, and the part that we know, you're not gonna be relaxed. You're gonna be, you know, you're gonna have your eyes open and your head on the swivel.
Yeah, bro. You worried about what's going on and surviving.
Yeah, but we're trying to introduce our people back to the sea because, you know, Black people, we come from the coastland. A lot of us, you know, our ancestors, you know, they came from the west coast of Africa, so we used to seeing the water anyway. So I mean, we respect we barely see the beach, but we pushing the wave, you know.
My guy, I appreciate that, bro. Man, yeah, I done been inspired all day, bro. You inspired the hell out of me, bro. That clothing line, I ain't gonna lie.
Interview day,
Appreciate it,
crack.
man.
Interview day,
bro.
cracking. But hey, man, y'all already know it's Activated Podcast. Interview day, day 2. Your boy Mac 2301 GDQ, Real Walter 4, Sham Black, Sham God, making it happen, man, with the packs. Go ahead, let me hold some. But y'all already know, man. We out here. Interview day, man. We love y'all. Appreciate it.
Boo. Nah, nigga. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
I'm gonna definitely grab some up off you though, bro. So
yeah, send me y'all sizes, man, so I can put y'all a little care package together, man, and just say thank you for even having me and considering me and allowing me to come over here and spread the message. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we all large, bro. But no, for real though. Yeah, we got a link, bro. We gotta work, bro. We should do like an event, a charity or something, like with some comedy, and you bring the wave thing.
Man.
We do it by the water.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm down to contribute on the apparel too, bro.
We should do it. We should really do an Activated event, and you know, what I mean, link up with him, and then.
I just met the GM of Mavericks yesterday. He told me he'll let me do a comedy show at the bar when the Rona over. So we'll figure that out.
Whenever that is.
Tap me in. I'm pulling up with my team. We got our banners and stuff, our little merch tables. We're gonna definitely make some shake.
Yeah, bro.
No more.
All right, man. We're gonna give us about a couple days. We'll get you all the content and stuff to share. Everything that we got, is yours. You know, so
okay.
Yeah, definitely, bro. It's all yours.
All right, bet. I'm gonna be tapping in with y'all shortly too. I got all the machine work right here, so we're gonna get it together and we're gonna get y'all right.
My nigga.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Be safe out here.
Blessed out here.
Yes, sir. Likewise, 100.
We out here though.
Yeah, buddy. 3 for 3. Well, right, that's 7 for 7. Walter's 3 for 7.
Trying to block herself from me.
Is that Tanya?
She was like,
who?
Oh yeah, I know. But when the next one? We got 1:30. I'm gonna put my phone on charger. Real quick. No, that's why I walked back to the store. So I'm gonna put my phone on charger real quick. I'm gonna hop back on at 1:30.
All right.
Bet.
Yeah, man, we got up to I think like 7 on there. Interview days, success. Zoom. Shout out Zoom. Shout out SDSU for me using their Zoom server hacked. You know what I mean? Tapping in. I just wonder how long they're gonna let me use it until they cancel the email. So shout out SDSU for giving us the tools and resources to complete this podcast. You are an unofficial sponsor of this podcast right now. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna slap this one. I don't know. We here, baby.
All right. I'm gonna eat my lunch real quick.
Yep.
I'm thinking you and I was thinking do or die, baby suicide. Yeah, just like a Gemini, can make my mind up although I pretend to fly. Yeah, let's take it to the sky. I'm walking on the moon, shining like it's June. Yeah, and I'ma see you soon. The money coming soon. I'm eating off your spoon. So keep me fucking close, and I won't disappear. I'll always be there. You know they went ghosts, but wanna say toast and ride in the ghost. I gotta take my time. I make decisions that's always disrupt my peace of mind. I'ma be fine. I made it this far without a home to call mine. I gotta calm my minds. I feel the distance, I'm acting different, I'm out of time. I'm acting out of line, I'm seeing through the lies. I'm asking who am I?
Cross mountain ranges, split cells, command the tools of tomorrow. We are a team of 1 million unique and powerful individuals. Join forces with us, and you can take on anything. What's your warrior? Find out at GoArmy.com.
See what happened? See what happened when you speak on stuff?
They throwing dirt up on my old name. I got enemies with no face. I got women that I can't name. It's that Courtney Love shit. Call it Kurt Cobain. Yeah, you wasn't shooting with me, but you wanna ride with me. They hating on the low, but that shit ain't gon' side with.
Yeah, baby, we here, Activated Podcast. We got one more interview for interview day at 1:30. We here, baby, doing the damn thing.
JMARIEE.
If you hating, you a lame. You don't even know we the realest in the game, baby. Activated. Let me ride my wave.
Like I already got it, cause I'll get it one day. One day, let me ride my wave. I'm trying to learn the game from the game that I play. Let me ride my wave. I'm trying to make $1 million off this minimum wage. Let me ride, let me ride, let me ride my wave. Let me ride, let me ride my wave. Let me ride, let me ride my wave. Let me ride, let me ride my living my life, yeah, the best one. Opportunity is always knocking, I'm just waiting for the next one. The homie ride his girlfriend, so I'm getting at her best friend. Won't be young forever, take advantage of the moment. Single, trying to mingle, and she moving to my jingle. Yeah, she really into doing her thing. Let me see them hips. She see the way I'm living when I'm handling my business, putting money inside of my bank. Do it all day. When life hands you lemons, make it lemonade. Drink I got the juice, they drinking on some haterade. Sip, sip, sip. I don't ever listen to what haters say. He broke, he a joke, he ain't getting paid. Let me ride my wave. Stay out of my lane, bitch, get out of my way. Let me ride my wave. Flexing like I already got it, cause I'll get it one day. One day. Let me ride my wave. I'm trying to learn the game from the game that I play. Let me ride my wave. I'm trying to make $1 million off this minimum wage. Let me ride, let me ride, let me ride my wave. Let me ride, let me ride my wave. Let me ride, let me ride my wave. Let me ride, let me ride my. Life is such a beach, y'all. You taking it the wrong way. They like what they see, cause I'm riding on my own way. Fuck it, let it be. We ain't got the time for no games. But what's the point of living if it's all work and no play? All day and all night, all play, it's alright. Swim like that great white, I'm sharp like that big bite. Move like the coastline, I'm dope like a coke line. So fly, I hang glide, my hang time like clothesline. So baby, tell me what you wanna do. I got a wave that you can surf too. And baby, if you wanna take a shot, I'ma have a bartender serve you. Hey, let me ride my wave. Stay out of my lane, bitch, get out of my way. Let me ride my wave. Flexing like I already got it, cause I'll get it one day. One day. Let me ride my wave. I'm trying to learn the game from the game that I play. Let me ride my wave. I'm trying to make $1 million off this minimum wage. Let me ride, let me ride, let me ride my wave. Let me ride my wave. Let me ride, let me ride my wave. Let me ride, let me ride my wave.
Hey, play that dub, Shock the Globe.
You gotta fight on the line. She got a fire on the line. They like the stove. Loving the
It's not on it's only on that mixtape or whatever.
Mm-hmm. You should have just went to his IG and clicked the link.
Yeah. It's Deuce. Tough Light Music Gang. Yeah.
Finna shock the globe, young nigga kicking like a soccer goal. Lock and low, got a flow that hit like when the chopper blow. I'm the GOAT, still blowing loud like an opera show. I could roll an eighth and some change in an Optimo. Clocking hoes, bras chase the dog like it's Paw Patrol. Lot of dope, nigga tryna serve like it's Papa Do's. Drop and roll, my shit is hot, I swig a pop and drop a foe. Whip these little niggas in the shape like I'm Papa Joe. Niggas out here copping please, me I'm known to cock and squeeze. Cock and ski, she drop her knees, I'm getting brain like Socrates. Getting blow like autumn leaves, been a G since autumn breeze. Stash your racks inside the pad in packs, I call it cottage cheese. Staying on my P's and Q's, paying all my fees and dues. Dropping hits, get beaten bruised. I am not to be confused with all these niggas walking around, acting tough and talking down. Hawk them down, they all in all. You would've thought the hawk around. I skate like Tony Hawk around on blades, but I don't hardly slip. But I don't got a kick to push, I only push to start the whip. Gnarly shit, I'm sparking piff that's finna have me Marley bent. Party lit, I need a chase to finish this Bacardi with. Woo, I'm a gold mine, finna blow in no time. Cold lines, got a nigga pissing on your goal line. Go time, never gave a fuck about a cosign. I be going nuts, nigga, hold mine. Pray for me, need a priest to bless me like a Jesus piece. Eat.
Yeah.
My bad, I can't hear y'all. Give me a second. I put my headphones on.
Is she? I'll say, is she in?
I'm getting a call on my phone for.
Yeah.
That was weird. I've never been.
What?
All right, my bad, y'all. I'm good now, though. Oh, we still waiting on fam. All right, can y'all hear me? Bet.
Yeah, we can hear you.
For sure, for sure. We in the money.
Hold on 1 second. I'm communicating with her.
I'm closing all these other apps and shit on my phone, so.
Oh. My bad. I know it probably just looks like I was looking retarded.
Oh, you good? Oh, we probably still on live, ain't we? My bad. What's good, y'all? In this thing. Living it up. I forgot. I'm over here trying to click buttons and save. I'm still that marinating. Yeah, this has been lit though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This has been super lit. I'm really sad I gotta go back to work after this though. That's not what I'm trying to do. I mean, it's all right though. The mall closed at 7. I ain't really tripping too bad. I am sad though. I ain't really getting to eat no food like that.
How many people you guys even have come in right now? Not barely.
Shit, it's no, hey, low key, man. It's a nice amount of people here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. Decent. I mean, it's not like a Saturday day, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit, it's not like a ghost town. Motherfuckers is thirsty. It's hella people in lines though. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's hella stores not open too. So.
Are they keeping people outside?
Some stores are. Some stores aren't.
Bro, they don't. That's so annoying, bro. That they have. That they left it up to each business like that. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, no. Peep game. Here go Gucci right here. Look, we all know if you can see that, but it's like people in line. They got like a line of people standing outside.
Damn, they doing construction right there.
Yeah, there's hella construction in this bitch. Hella, they finna like rebuild this whole middle section. And like, yeah, tear down the elevators, and make the elevators new and a bunch of shit.
Luckily,
$100 million worth of shit type
yeah,
shit.
but luckily the Fashion Valley Mall is outside mostly. I mean, in San Diego ones are outside mostly, besides the El Cajon one.
Yeah, and Plaza Bonita.
Yep.
Which was my shit, man. I miss working at Plaza. I had hella language barrier, but it was cool though. It was cool to see it. So, what's it looking like with JMARIE?
I don't think she knows how to get on the thing, so I think Delaney's talking to her.
Oh, you helping her figure out the Zoom shit? Oh, Delaney on there paused. Okay, so he's not even on there. Okay. That makes sense. All right, but anyway. But yeah, Q, bro, man, that shit, yeah, man.
Yeah, bro, I'm ready to start your documentary, bro. Once you start going back doing comedy shows.
Hell yes,
bro. She's having problems like accessing the link. Like it's not popping up correct.
No, it's cool.
Troubleshoot it.
It's cool. Take your time.
Because I have that.
But yeah, I'm about that, bro. I'm really hyped you said that, because my guy was just talking about he want to do like a documentary on like San Diego comedians during the corona. He want to follow like a few people, follow them around and shit, and kind of do the same thing. And I said, bro, I'm trying to do that with my life. if we do that, Q, that shit will be so lit, bro. And I'm really trying to like.
Hold on. Sorry, yeah. I don't mean to interrupt you. Delaney, tell her she needs to copy that link, and then put it in a browser.
Yeah.
And then when she copies the link and puts it in a browser, it'll open back up. It'll open up and she can join the meeting. But yeah, oh, there you go. She's right there. But yeah, bro, I'm down. Think of stuff, and then, I mean,
already have been, bro. I actually already have been. I've been writing shit down the whole time I was back at home, bro.
We finna start this documentary soon, baby. All right, I'm gonna admit it right now.
Cool.
All right.
Bet.
Oh, what's up, gangster?
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah, we in here.
We in this thing. After years of deliberation.
Man, what's the deal? Happy quarantine, guys.
Hell yeah.
Same we out here.
Where the little third person at? He ain't on here?
We all over here. It's 3 people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you probably can only see 3 people and yourself.
Oh yeah, I can only see you right now. Then I seen bro.
Can't see Q.
Yeah, you only when I talk or something. I don't know. Whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But go ahead, Q.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, so we on the live stream, but we're not recording the show right now. So we always like to let the guests know that like it's recording, but not for the show.
Right.
Okay. But so how it's gonna go real quick is that Q is gonna count us in, and then he's gonna start recording, and then we're gonna do an introduction. Q will go first, Walter, me, and then I'll introduce you, and then I'll let you have the floor.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all gonna ask all the little questions and all that, right?
You already know.
Yeah.
It's a combo, but yeah.
We got you. We got you.
You got to do all the work.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go. I don't know what's going on. All right. Hold on.
Wake up.
Man, he in there sleep.
He'd be salty if I told you to go put the camera on him. Like,
okay.
Right.
Wake your ass up, Lucky Charms.
I ain't trying to hear. I need him on good terms for this music video later.
All right, bet. You ready, Q?
Yeah, I'm gonna start it right now. My bad. Okay, in 3, 2. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy GDQ.
Your boy Real Walter Ford.
And it's the most activated Mac 2301. It's the activated podcast interview day 2. We down to our final guest, man. That shit came and Came real quick.
Went.
Damn, we might have to do another interview day for y'all. I don't know. Depends on how much Q like y'all, because it's all up to Q.
Come on, son.
We just playing. We just playing.
No, we just playing. But hey, we got our final guest for the day. She's a good friend of mine. We didn't threw out a lot of drunk people together, but she got some fire vocals, and her name is JMARIEE, and I'm glad she's finally on the show. It took her long enough. It took her almost like 2 years, but it's all good.
She always walking up to me. When y'all gonna let me on y'all podcast? I'm like, man.
hey, dead ass, bro. There's been times where like we literally are carrying out drunk people. She was like, bro, like you really gotta put me on your podcast, man. I'm like, can we get this drunk guy out first? We'll talk. But welcome to the show. I appreciate you coming.
Yeah, so I'm JMARIEE. I'm a San Diego upcoming artist. I do a lot of R&B music. I definitely am versatile, so expect some more different sounds on my EP that'll be coming out next month. So definitely stay on the lookout for that.
She let it be known right out the gate. Hey, before we get to it, just so you know, I got that fire coming for you.
Right, just so I remember to say that real fast.
That's good. But welcome to the show. How you been?
I've been good. Just working on music, and sleeping, smoking. That's pretty much it. And just really trying to perfect my craft and figure out what my sound is. I feel like I haven't got that far yet, but I'm definitely working and trying to figure out who I am as an artist right now.
Right. Now, yeah, that's what I wanted to jump into is like you're pretty new into the music game in terms of like taking it seriously, as a career and profession. Talk about the process, how hard has it been? What have been some obstacles that you're trying to, get over?
Definitely something that I could say has been an obstacle is just, for one, having that writer's block. So once I hear a beat and I'm vibing with it, I could love the beat and that writer's block kick in, then I'm just sitting there stuck. And I could smoke, I could sit here and talk to my manager and I'm still sitting there stuck and frustrated because I know that I hear my sound, but I can't get the words on paper just yet. So that's definitely been one of my hard obstacles. Another one is just staying motivated and seeing how I don't have that support that I expect from people. And nobody's sharing my music here and there, or nobody's, trying to come to a video shoot or whatever. I definitely feel like that's been one of my obstacles, was trying to believe in myself more than people were believing in me. So yeah, I guess that's two of them pretty much.
That's what's up. Looked like Walter actually got lost in the connection. He got caught. That's what this quarantine is doing with the mall Wi-Fi and stuff. But so you got multiple singles out.
Yeah, let me play one of them. Let me play one of them.
Yeah, I said Q's Gary, play one.
Let me see what y'all finna play. Let me see.
Well, I'm just pulling up what's on iTunes, and then I listen to a few, and then I pick my favorite. So
okay.
Yeah. And I think it's your newest one too, right? So.
Neutron, you made this.
You never had me, boy. Never been in love like this. 'Cause I'm the shit, boy.
Hey, you miss me?
Passionate about our first kiss. Show me you in love with me.
I came back at the right time.
Teaching me
right.
loyalty. You right where you supposed to be. Right
Yeah, I had to give him a little clip because I do like that song. That's great.
Yeah, that song was hard. I said I came back at the right time.
Yeah, she was snapping. She was snapping.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, oh, okay, Jesus, okay.
Real smooth, real smooth.
As soon as I came back,
blessing your ears, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you? Because you were talking about writer's block. So was there writer's block on that song at all, or was it just easy to easy to
On
make?
this song, it definitely was a little bit easier. I had ended up just finding the beat off of BeatStars, and it's like a producer up in North Carolina or somewhere up there, and I was vibing to it. At first, I didn't think it was gonna be as hard as it is now, but back then I was like, okay, let me just start writing to it. Late night, wrote it down, and then once we recorded it, it was a one take. So then that's when I knew, like, okay, this song might really be fire. It's my first single that is just me. So this song was definitely to showcase my talent and play around with different sounds and stuff like that.
Do you feel like you stretched a little bit to you said this is your first time doing it on your own, or the first track with you just yourself? Was it a challenge, I guess? Did you have to overcome anything or any fear, anxiety or something?
It was definitely of it being just me and seeing if the little bit of crowd that does fuck with my music, seeing if they was gonna vibe with it or if they expected another rapper or a different artist on there. So it was definitely a little bit of a challenge, just to see who was gonna like the song, if they're gonna like it. And now it's like a lot of people like it more than I like it. So it's definitely dope.
Hell yeah. That'd be the dopest part. When you put stuff out there, you're like, hopefully people, I mean, it's all right. And then everybody's like, yo, this is the best, this is the greatest, Yeah.
Yeah, I recently, I was like, okay, I had went back and chopped off that last part of the song. And I was like, okay, this is what, I'm just going to put out this first verse and the chorus. But then I was like, you know what, I'm going to leave that in there because I don't have songs where it's just me. So it was definitely, like you said, one of those, I don't know if people going to like this, but I mean, people rocking with it and that's all that matters. And we're working on the video tonight. So I'm definitely excited for that one.
That's lit.
G. Hey, I'm pulling up. Let me know.
Oh yeah, we right there in Mission Valley. I ain't gonna say where, but we right there in Mission Valley though.
Yeah. Shoot me. I don't got a lot. Like, do I gotta wear certain colors?
No. It's just me in the video. So I mean, we have certain visuals that we want for this song.
I'm kidding.
I would say,
I'm
but
kidding.
right now,
You see this? You see this right here? No. Absolutely not.
And one of these, look, the mask. So your mask on, you ain't gonna see nothing.
Exactly. Man. But no, you've with your first couple of singles, you've worked with pretty credible producers and engineers, have you not?
Yes. What was the first one? I worked with, as far as Sweet Dreams, that's through Nick Knox. He's out here. That's one of my favorite producers at the moment because he knows my sound and he knows what I like. So that's definitely with him. Promises, which is my second single I put out, that was produced by AWOL. And if people don't know who that is, AWOL is Trey Songz's brother. I just know him as AWOL. I don't really care about him having Trey Songz as his brother. I'm just humble for that opportunity right there. And next to me is a producer named Neutron, and he's out in North Carolina, South Carolina, one of those places. And all songs are engineered by my boy Extra Lavish. So you can find him on my Instagram. He's always commenting and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, you just throw all your stuff out there like that, right?
Yeah, it's a nice body of work. It's a nice body of work. I mean, for somebody, that claims that they're just getting into the game. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, it's fire for. I mean, just getting into the game. I mean, that's
somebody
your
that
first
knows.
Few ones.
Yeah.
Wait till your 7th, 8th, 9th single. You know what I mean? A few EPs into it, be killing it.
Yeah.
Sir.
I was like, wait, is my? Oh, okay. I thought everybody just stopped moving at once. I was like, damn, did my shit just start lagging?
Yeah, it's tweaking.
Yeah,
Man, that's quarantine Wi-Fi, man. So Jay, you got what's next for you? Outside of the video today that we know about.
Outside of the video, I am currently working on my EP. I already have all 3 songs written. It's already in my phone, so it's already written out, memorized the whole 9. Beats are purchased. It's just about me getting in the studio within these next 2 weeks. And then once I finish those songs and I feel like it's perfected, then I'll do another 2 weeks of promotion, and then that's when I'll be dropping it. But this is definitely special for me because, like I said, I'm still learning my sound, and this versatility or versatileness is definitely within this EP. So expect a whole lot of new stuff coming from me.
Bet.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm a tap in. I'm a tune in, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
But before we wrap it up though, Jay, let you have the floor. Let everybody know where they can find you. Where's all your music? Give them what's the 411?
Okay, so I'm JMARIEE. My music is on all platforms. DistroKid allows me to put it everywhere, even on platforms that I don't listen to myself. So you can definitely find me. I'm JMARIEE with 2 E's. And yeah, just expect a whole lot more coming from me. Expect new content that'll be posted sometime this week. If y'all haven't heard Sweet Dreams is starting to take off. It's a sample to Candy Rain, so definitely tune into that. I have a lot of good connections right now, and they're going the way that it's supposed to go. So definitely stay tuned. Like I said, if you ain't rocking with me now, don't try to rock with me when I blow up.
Come on now.
Tap in now while you can. I can take you with me. That's just how I roll. I'm straight from San Diego, so I'm not no bougie artist or nothing like that. If you want to work with me, DM me. If my manager approves it and he feels like our sound can match, then we can definitely work. If he don't approve it, then hey, I'll keep pushing for you. I'll get it out. I'll keep pushing for you until we get a yes. And if we don't, then fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Right. Because my manager don't play. So definitely tap in with me. Like I said, later on, I'll be doing my video. So I'll be on live so you can tap in too. Yeah. And I'm excited that you guys have me on here today.
Already. We glad to have you on here. Been a long time coming. No, for real though.
Yo. Hey, everybody. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Y'all already know. Smack 2301 Activated Podcast Interview Day. You got GDQ, Real Walter Ford, the next best comedian in the world, of course. And then the lovely JMARIEE. She came through, she chopped it up with us. She put the world on game there. Y'all better stay tuned. And if y'all don't hop on the wave now, you
don't hop on when it's lit.
Right.
Your ass is gonna get left.
That boat gonna be gone. We selling without you.
Don't be that guy or girl. But hey, y'all already know we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Interview day 2 was another success. Like I said, depending on how Q feels, we might do another one. You know,
Got
talk to him about
how I feel.
I have the power, so.
Hey, Q, before we hop off, play a little bit of Sweet Dreams from the chorus to my part. So at 121 within the song. Hey, I'm just saying, you ain't gotta be scrolling through. I know my music, man. I know it for sure.
I'll take it. Some people don't. Some people don't know what track list.
I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
It just takes a second, my bad.
It's cool. But Sweet Dreams is on all platforms, y'all. Featuring my boy Swizzle. He's from Fontana, so that's who shoot my video, surprisingly. So it's gonna be lit tonight.
Jiggy.
so in love, so much I'm craving you. Give each other sugar rush. I think I got me a sweet tooth. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are.
She curving niggas and telling that they got no chance. She want that real love, that good love, that romance. Morning texts, long hugs, and the slow jams. But I'm a Mac, baby, ain't no changing programs. But hit me for your sexual needs. We could roll up in some trees, we get blown with the breeze. I can lick between your legs and shit, I'm aiming to please. It's that SWB, I got you weak in the knees, yeah. She got that booty. She keep that juicy. Girl, you gotta prove it to me. But I see you got some class, rocking that Louis. Baby, fuck a date night. Let's make a movie on me. She want a thug and know that I keep it tucked. Living life on the edge when mama come test your luck. Pussy wetted in the pool, dive in it, beat it up. I ain't waiting 30 minutes to swim when I eat it up. Yeah.
Boy, you got me so in love, so much I'm craving you. Give each other sugar rush. I think I got me a sweet tooth. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are.
Yeah, buddy.
I like that.
That was
Okay.
hard. Extra
Hey,
tough.
Hey, we're gonna have to link. I might have to get a cameo in a video or something, do something funny or something.
Man, down to on anything, bro. Anything.
Hell yeah. Get in there and walk around with chocolate bars or something. No, but appreciate you again having you on here, gangster.
Yes.
Hey, Activated Podcast featuring JMARIE. We out.
Boop. Yes, sir.
Boop.
All right,
like that.
Jay, you still there?
Yeah.
Don't hang up yet. Oh, I was about to say, don't hang up yet. So we will